Hi everyone, my name is Heshan and we are going to talk about something interesting today. Anyone who has ever used a laptop or a personal computer has come across a virus or a computer virus. We are going to talk about how to counter computer viruses today. So, what's the agenda? First, we are going to look at what is a computer virus. Then, we are going to look at what are the options available to counter computer viruses, so called antivirus software. And then we're going to look at some of the benefits of using antivirus software on your PC or laptop, and then look at some of the options available in the market. Finally, we will walk through my favorite antivirus software. So, what is a computer virus? Simply said, a computer virus is a program or a piece of code designed to damage a computer by computing this file system, or it can just waste your resources within your computer and make the computer very slow, or just destroy data inside your computer like your important files and folders, or simply it can be just a nuisance. So a computer virus are unique from other forms of malware in that they are self-replicating, so they can copy onto your system and then also spread into other different systems as well, capable of copying themselves across files or other computers without the user's consent. So, what are the type of viruses out there? I think there are mainly 9 types of viruses. Um, we can group them into different sections based on its behavior, but I feel that the most potent viruses out there are direct action viruses, file infector viruses, and resident viruses. These types of viruses basically figures a way into your system, uh, stays idle, and then attacks the system at certain points in time. So it's good to know what are the type of viruses out there so that you can better prepare yourself. Uh, Another thing is that what are the types of viruses that have been already identified in the world? Some of these ones that you can see on the bottom right hand corner, viruses like Morrisworm, Nimda, SQL Slammer, CryptoLocker, these types of viruses have created havoc around the world. So, with this type of nuisance in the world, what are our options? The best option is an antivirus software. So, what is an antivirus software? As the name precisely says and or implies, a program that is built to detect malicious scripts and software that will harm your computer. Basically, it will detect and it will safeguard your computer against it. It's basically a program that works against computer viruses. It uses a feature to detect these destructive intruders and then deletes them out of your system. It's like what you would expect from soldiers guarding a certain area of your immune system. Uh, it acts like a vaccine or a immune system. So, how does a antivirus work? Basically, the main way is that it already has a database of viruses, so it will compare against existing viruses, and then once it detects it, it will just purge it out of your system. But that not only that way, they also have other means such as hereditary analysis, rootkit detection, and also machine learning. These are basically systems that are designed to work on the go or on the fly. It looks at certain behaviors of viruses, detects them, and purges it from your system. So, what are the benefits of antivirus software? First of all, uh, the main purpose is to protect it from virus. So it basically blocks anything that is coming into your system, and it also stops viruses from spreading onto other systems as well. A value-added feature is that they block spam, especially when you go onto websites and you see these different types of ads. It Antivirus can actually block these ads. uh, Defense against hackers, like especially if you're in a corporate world or you're working for a company, hackers will try to obtain information. So antivirus software will help to prevent hackers from attacking. It's not 100% guaranteed, but it has a certain level of protection. When you plug in devices such as USB, CD-ROMs, they can carry viruses copied from other systems. So one of the main features of antivirus software is the ability to uh, scan and detect viruses from plugged in devices. One of the main features is that it protects your existing data in your system. Basically, it will scan your folders, files, emails, folders, and then looks for certain types of viruses. By protecting your PC, it will supercharge your PC. Basically, it will optimize and increase the productivity of your PC. Another important function is firewall. It acts as a barrier against programs that are coming into your system, especially if you're on the internet 24/7 or you're doing a lot of work on the internet. The antivirus software acts like a protective barrier, blocking any spam, spyware, and phishing attacks from happening against your computer. And another value-added feature is parental control, especially if you have kids working on your laptop. An antivirus can act as a guardian. It can block certain websites and also monitor certain the type of traffic your children are engaging on the internet. Finally, antivirus also has another functionality where it can act as a password manager, especially if you are accessing a lot of websites and you have to remember so many passwords. Antivirus will have a program that will allow you to uh, remember all the passwords and let you just use only one password to access that program. So what are the best antivirus software out there in the market? Bitdefender is very famous for having a lot of features and functionality, but my favorite is McAfee because it's a very light program and it can be installed in multiple devices. Other programs such as Norton and ESET are also very popular in the market. So let's look at my favorite program, which is McAfee. So this is the UI. You can see there are certain functions such as running a scan. So this is the basic function. Basically, it scans your whole device, and you can schedule scans at certain dates at certain times. So this is a very useful functionality. Also, you can see that it also does something very important, that is real-time scanning, where it actively blocks threats from entering your PC. This is very important when you have accessing the internet all the time. So any viruses that are captured are shown in this form, where you can actually determine whether it's a threat or not. Also, there is something, another value-added feature is the app boost. Basically, it not only it scans your apps for viruses, but it will also optimize certain apps and increase the productivity of those apps. And of course, one of the main functionality is to secure the apps. So whatever program that you're downloading, it will scan it and make sure there are no viruses. Other than that, there are certain value-added services such as the VPN. Let's say that you walk into a cafe and you're trying to access the public Wi-Fi. You switch on the secure VPN and it will protect your Wi-Fi and protect your PC. So one of the other things is that McAfee also gives uh, uh, the ability to protect so many other devices. I hope this gives you an idea of antivirus software, and I would like to see you in my next video. Thank you.